In this video lesson, we will be talking about the different calendar types inside of Go High Level. Now, this is very important, especially now na may mga bagong ni-release na calendar type si Go High Level. So ngayon, we'll be discussing first what are the different calendar types and their purposes. So number one, we have the personal booking. We also have the round robin. We also have the class booking, the collective booking, and the new additions, we have the event calendars and the service booking calendar. But actually, the most important question that we should ask is what and when to use these calendars. Okay? What and when to use these calendars. So I created this table of questions so that it can help you pick the correct calendar type to use. Okay? So this is very beneficial for you, especially when you are dealing now with actual clients, because it can save you time of confusion. Okay? So instead of you looking at the screen blankly ngayon, these are questions that could help you clarify kung ano nga ba yung calendar na gagamitin once na maipapagawang calendar si kliyente sa atin. Okay? So, here are the questions to ask yourself or your client para malaman natin kung anong calendar yung gagamitin natin. So, question to ask number one, do you need multiple team members on the same call? Or you can ask your client, hey client, for this calendar, do you need multiple team members on the same call? If the client will answer yes, then choose collective booking. Okay? Si collective yung gagamitin natin. Example nito, if may sales call, and then doon sa sales call, andun si closer ito yung agent na in charge sa pag-close ng deal, and then andun din si tech expert. So ibig sabihin, dalawang team members yung andun sa call na yon. Okay? This is also applicable for group interviews. Okay? May ini-interview at the same time, maraming nag-i-interview. Okay? So then, you use collective booking for that. Number two question that you can ask is, if ever na X ito, okay, hindi kailangan ng multiple team members, the next question is, will multiple leads book the same time slot? Okay, for example, sa time slot na 8 to 9 a.m., maraming leads ba yung pwedeng mag-book doon? Okay? If yes, then you use class booking. Usually, ginagamit itong class booking for webinar. Diba? Kasi sa webinar, isang time slot lang. For example, the webinar will be held on let's say, May 6 from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. So, isang time slot lang yon, which is 6 to 7 p.m. Pero pwede na maraming leads yung mag-join doon. Okay? So, you can use class booking for that. Or pwede rin siya na group training. Okay? Isang time slot, pero pwede na maraming leads or contacts yung mag-book doon sa time slot na yon. You use class booking. If ever na hindi, then the next question you can ask is this for a service-based business with capacity or resources? Okay, is it for a service-based ba? Para hindi ka mahirapan kung ano itong mga service-based businesses, example niyan are spas, diba, repair service, clinic with limited slots or resources, ayan, mga clinics. Okay, so those are service-based, or yung mga barbershops, those are service-based na mga businesses. If yun, then mas maganda na gamitin mo si service booking. Okay? Kasi sa service booking, meron siyang feature wherein pwede niyang i-control yung capacity. For example, one room is for one client or one room is for two clients. So pwede niyang i-specify yun doon. You can create rooms kasi sa loob ng service booking. So kaya bagay na bagay siya sa mga service-based businesses. For example, you can also set up na isang barber for isang customer. Pwede din siya na ganun. Okay? So kapag ka service-based, mas maganda talaga na gamitin si service booking. Now, if the client will say na hindi siya for a service-based business, so the next question is this a general event, like no specific host needed? Okay? For example niyan, mga conferences, mga seminars, mga expos, then mas maganda na gamitin si event calendar kasi it's a general event. Okay? So you better use event calendar for that. And then if ever hindi rin siya, then you go to question number 5, which is, does the lead need a specific person? Kailangan ba ng lead ng specific person na makakausap? Okay? For example, if the person wants to talk directly to the manager or to the owner or to a specific team member, then you use personal booking calendar. Okay, if the client wants a specific, ito example to, if the client wants to talk to a specific lawyer, or if the client wants to talk to a specific stylist, or if the client wants to talk to a specific agent, yun nga, if it's for a specific person, you use the personal booking calendar. And lastly, which is actually ito yung pinaka-common and gamit na gamit talaga, especially for a team member setup, the next question you can ask is, can any available team member handle it? Okay, kahit sino sa team member yung pwede ko makausap as long as may makausap ako. Yun yung gusto ng customer natin. Okay? So yung gagamitin natin for that would be round robin. Okay? So example niyan, sales or support team taking inbound leads. So again, this is very common. Ito yung pinaka-common na ginagamit for especially sa mga agency or mga businesses na may mga maraming team members. Okay, so i-distribute ngayon yung mga leads na pumapasok. So si lead 1 punta kay agent 1, lead 2 punta kay agent 2. Okay, so ito yung example ng round robin. Actually, naka-bold to siya guys para mas madali niyo siyang ma-remember. Kapag multiple team members on the same call, collective booking. Kapag multiple leads book the same time slot, class booking. If it is a service-based business with capacity or resources, service booking. If it's a general event calendar. If it's for a specific person, personal booking. If it's for any available team member, you choose round robin. Then hopefully this is very clear, okay? And then again, you can always ask this question either for yourself or for the client that you are talking to. It's not wrong to ask clarifying questions, okay, to your client. Very important din na magtanong tayo. So that's it for this video lesson. On the following video lessons, iisa-isahin natin i-discuss kung paano mag-set up ng collective booking, paano mag-set up ng class booking, service booking, and so on and so forth. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. And guys, I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.